Good evening, this is Mathavala Vishnu. You are frequency is 357. Today I'm going to explain about the IP version 6. That is 128-bit IP address. The IP address of IP version 6 is look like this. That is total 16. One digit contains 16 bit. There is in a bit there is 4 hexadecimal digits, and this is the real version of IP version 6. We can change it in software that it if there is any zero before any bits, we can remove this zero, and if there is continuously 4 0, you can write only 1 0, either double dot. I can show you how you can write that IP version 6 in software. ABCD dot. Here it is 1 0 before this address, so we can remove the zero, but we can do it only once. DB8 1 here is the zero. After any digit we can remove the zero, so we have to put 0 6 8 0. Here you can see that there is continuously 4 0, so we can write 1 0, and again if there is 4 continuously 4 0, you can write 1 0. It is one version of writing IP version 6 in short version. There is another version, you can write like this: A B C D B. Here you can see that there is continuously 4 0. We can remove all the zero, and no need to write like this. So we can give two double dot, and we can do this thing only once. This is the software version 5 version 6. Now there is topology diagram. Here I take a topology diagram. In this I use IP version 6, and I configure this network, all the networks reverse router rip. Now I'm going to show you how to configure IP version 6 through rip protocol. There is several commands which you use to configure IP version 6 in a router, because a router is directly not accepting the IP version 6. We have to manually enter it into the router. So first first one is IP version 6 unicast routing. When we enter this command, after entering this command we enter into the routing configuration. After that, entering into the routing configuration, we use IP version 6 router rate, and we have to give name to each router. You can use anything like X, Y, Z. You can use anything for naming the router. That after that we have to use interface command. That is, we have to give the interface, that is a fast 600 gigabyte, which it is depend on the router. After that we have to give the IP version 6 IP address. After giving the IP address, we have to again use IP version 6 rip XYZ enable command, which is enable the IP version 6 in that router. Now in this topology diagram, I already configured the IP version 6 routing protocol. Now I'm going to ping. Now I'm going to ping from this machine from this. Now the IP address of this machine is the IP address of this machine is 2001 db8 1.3 I'm going to use this. I'm going to ping from here. DB8, sorry, 1 3. Here I ping this PC from this. I send a message from this PC to this. Now we got the reply back from that PC. It is total four packets are sent and 4 packets are received. Thank you.